didn't want to be laying down any longer. Anyway, normally this beach trip is at least 3 nights, but because Hannah was so little when we booked it, we didn't know what kind of baby she would be. Knowing now that she's a very chill, go with the flow baby, we probably would have done the 3 or the 4 nights, because now I feel like Addie would be ready for a trip that long wherever she is. Oh, she's right here playing with her busy book that we were supposed to save for the car, but she was begging and pleading, and I'm choosing my battles this morning. Anyway, like, it's okay, we're still going down for 2 nights. Who's to say Hannah will even have a good 2 nights? Hopefully she will. Last night, little baby girl slept 9 hours straight. The night before, she was up a lot. But consistently, since moving her to her crib, she's been a very happy camper. So I've been a very happy camper. We are going down to Wildwood, which is a family tradition. I've been going every year, sometimes multiple times a year, since I was 6. And now I'm passing that tradition down to my girls. And although I wish we were going for a longer amount of time, honey, we lost Purple, okay? I'm gonna hear about that all weekend. We lost one of the purple parts to her busy book. Honey, we lost it. We don't know where it is. Yeah, so we have to finish loading the car, grab some bagels. We're grabbing Dunkin' as well. Can't start a road trip without some coffee. And then about a third into the way of our trip, we're dropping Daisy off at her pet sitter. And then we have still probably about another 2.5 hour drive. So it's gonna be a long day. But I'm ready to go. The girls are ready to go. We're just waiting on Zach to finish getting ready, and then we're gonna head out. But I'm hoping we make good time. I know there's gonna be a ton of traffic. It's still up in the air if we're gonna stay all day on Sunday or not, because that's when we check out. But we're worried about traffic, but we're also like, should we make the best of Sunday? We're not exactly sure yet, but at the very least we'll be there today and tomorrow. And I'm ripping my hair out right now, so I'm gonna go. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that's the intro to this video. Welcome to Wildwood 2026. We hit a little bit of a delay. Thank God. It was only like a 5-minute delay. It could have been so much worse. Our dog sitter, even though we had between 9 and 10 as the time she was getting dropped off, which we paid extra for that drop off, the woman was sleeping. So I was calling her. I called her twice. I messaged her a bunch of times. My husband was knocking on the door, and she was sleeping in. And she was like, oh, I was sleeping in. Oh no. But she was so sweet. I think she's like chatting Zach's ear off right now, but he should be on his way back. Was able to sneak up front to the front seat where Daisy was sitting. It's touch and go with Addie and her mood. She's a little bit unhappy with her current situation. She just wants to go to the BACH. I don't want to say it out loud. And that's what she just kept yelling over and over until I gave her a little bit of a snack. Hannah is asleep in her car seat right now. And whenever she wakes up, it's time for a feed. So I'm hoping we can make some ground before she wakes up. I'm a little nervous with us being still and not driving, that's going to wake her up. So I'm hoping Zach can get his booty down here soon. Yeah, so I'm sitting in the front seat for a little bit. I've got my Dunkin'. I finished half of my bagel. I'm saving the other half. Look how cute my purse is for the weekend. I got this on the Bachelorette that I went on back in May. I was only able to go for like 12 hours because Hannah started refusing a bottle. Luckily, I was only an hour away. But anyway, look how cute. The goodie bags I got at this, the Bachelorette was so cute. Shout out Sydney if you're watching this. But I have like a little purse organizer in here. I have like some chapstick. I have my book. I have my keys, my wallet. I have camera batteries. I have my sunglasses, which honestly I should probably be wearing them. But I got a new book for this weekend because during the naps, we're gonna just sit right outside of the room on the balcony and read during the naps. So I bought Our Secret Summer. Look at how cute the like thing is. Can you see it? Or is it blown out? I don't know. It's like the pages are like colorful. Walmart did not have a great selection of books, and they actually normally have one of the books I was looking for in stock, but they were out of stock of it today. But I was just like, I'm going down the shore for a beach weekend. I want to read something beachy, you know? So that's my summer read. Yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I don't know where Zach is. I might call him, honestly, because I'm like, this woman is like chatting his ear off. I'll be back later. All I want I just filmed a 15-minute clip, which I'm pretty sure it's related to my crappy batteries. My camera just lost all of that data. So now I have to get Hannah back to sleep. And me talking is probably gonna make that hard. Anyway, we arrived. We arrived like 2 hours ago, almost 3 hours ago. Addie has still not taken a nap yet. She's in the pool right now with Zach. We came inside. Zach loaded everything into here. We just dumped it all on the floor, changed Addie, put her bathing suit on, had some lunch, lotioned her up with all kinds of sunscreen, put her hat on her, put her life vest on her, and they're in the pool right now enjoying pool time. It's 85 degrees here, which is 15 degrees cooler than it is up by us. It's 100 degrees up where we live. Anyway, it took us 5 hours to get down here. Without traffic, it would take us 2.5. With traffic, 3. The 5 hours total was totally not expected, especially since we left when we wanted to leave. We left like 20 minutes later than we wanted to leave, but like that shouldn't have been that much of a difference. So yeah, that was a horrible ride. We made it. We ended up having to go to 2 different ATMs to get the cash we needed because there was cash maximums at each ATM that we weren't aware of. So it's just been a whirlwind and since we got here, but we're here. Addie's enjoying her time. It is so hot, so I was hanging outside with everyone for a little bit and eating, which I haven't even finished my meal yet. I brought special dairy and soy-free buns, special dairy and soy-free cheese, and then I have a burger and some ketchup on the burger and some watermelon, and that's what I've been eating. And that's what I'm eating for lunch. Addie has not really eaten her lunch. Addie has not had her nap yet. Sorry I'm in the dark right now. She's supposed to be sleeping, so. Are you awake now? I don't know. She's just awake now. I have no idea what her plan is. Hannah, what is your plan here? Why is that light like red? I don't know if you guys have seen my carrier yet. This is my Wildwood carrier. I am obsessed with it. I love it so much. I was very back and forth because it's pretty expensive, but I love it. Unfortunately, I love it. So Wildwood, if you're seeing this, sponsor me because I love your carrier and it's so cute. It comes in so many cute colors. But anyway, I need to find my phone charger. I need to get some things settled. I'm glad we're finally here. I can't believe we will be gone. We will be gone in 48 hours. All of this to be gone in 48 hours. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to get this place a little bit more organized. I'm going to let Hannah stretch out because she has just been in a car seat on and off for half this day and then in the carrier for the other half of the day. I'm very happy to be here. I will show you guys the ocean and what everything looks like in a little bit, but we got to get the inside of this place situated a little bit more. So I will be back later, and I just need to take a deep breath and I also think my coffee is hitting me delayed, so I'm very hyper right now. My camera's going to die, but we have a little girl sleepy in here. She's very delicate. Addie's up from her nap. She napped very well in her room. And we're loading the wagon. I don't think we need to bring the boppy. If I have to feed her, I'll just stick her on. And we're headed to the beach for a little bit. I don't know how long we'll last. It's literally 5:30. We probably won't get down to the water until like 6. Because if you've ever been to Wildwood Beach, you know it's a trek. But we're just going just to
Are you trapped?
spend some time. Especially since I haven't been able to do anything yet today because of this little one needing to nap. So I've been kind of trapped, but apparently it's really nice and cool. Not cool, but cooler, and there's a nice breeze down by the water. So we're gonna go down there, hang out for a little bit. Addie's not even in a bathing suit. We're just gonna kind of go and hang out. I am wearing a bathing suit just in case I want to get a little bit wet. But yeah, we're gonna go hang out by the beach, but it is already late, so lifeguards are gone, so we're not really gonna be doing any swimming, but I want to get down there.
Should I cut her off before? So
Okay.
she's having rest.
Oh, careful, baby. Watch your head.
Oh, watch that.
Down to the pool.
Ka-choo.
How about a BIB? Hannah's first time. You know who keeps us? He made this for us. Hannah's gonna be in the Atlantic Ocean. Ready? Whoa! Hannah's in the ocean! Whee! bougie. Yeah. What's this thing?
Bumblebee.
What does that mean? Bumblebee? Is that why she does it? Like, I wonder, like, if are they doing that? Going, oh yeah, it's brilliant. That's a beautiful sunset. And got my red, white, and bougie.
It's just past. Oh, look, Daddy's pulling you.
I see you.
Yeah, Hannah's
Drinking milk,
yeah,
drinking
she's
milk,
working.
drinking milk, milk. You like my beads? My bracelet?
I'm down the shore.
The fam's up there. I see him.
On the deck.
Oh, I see Nehemiah's luscious locks.
Hiya.
Whoa!
Oh my.
Pepper smell like crushed red pepper or cayenne.
Yummy.
Oh, yummy!
That looks good.
Sweet white.
Hello, Good morning. It's Saturday now. It's the 4th of July.
I'm tired.
Addie fell asleep in the car. We're walking to Uncle Bill's right now. We had to park a little far to get a spot. But it's already almost 11, so we're all hungry. And I'm definitely excited to eat, even though I might have very limited options. But Addie fell asleep in the car, which was crazy. Look at the pretty flowers.
Wow, the purple, right?
Addie, you're doing all of that yourself?
Syrup. You just go along with it. Not at the moment.
Okay. I am outside on the sun deck. There's no spots by the pool. I got Hannah down for a nap. Addie is down for a nap. So I'm just gonna hang out in the sun and read my book. I grabbed Our Secret Summer at Walmart. I'll let you guys know what I think. I've never read it. I haven't read it yet. So we'll see. But we're not messing around. SPF 50. But I'm gonna hang out here until the girls wake up, or at least until one of them wakes up. And then I'll head upstairs, help them get all dressed for the beach, and then we'll head to the beach. But this is my first time I've gotten to just like hang out by myself without a child. attached to me. So I wish there was a spot by the pool. Maybe later. I think my makeup's looking pretty good. I'm using the Tarte, I forget which one it is, setting powder with the purple cap. And I really like it. I'm using the translucent one. I feel like that one's really good. And then I'm using the Tarte creaseless color corrector under my eye. And I also really like that. And I'm using the Tarte, ooh, is it like Tarte something tubing mascara? I forget. But I also really like that. And I'm about to apply my Tarte Juicy Maracuja lip in the shade Hibiscus. This is actually like my favorite lip product. Not sponsored, just been using a lot of Tarte lately. Something about Tarte, you know? Ay, well, we're home now. It's Friday, so it's been almost a week since that last thing was filmed. We had a treacherous rest of our trip. To make a really long story short that I could really ramble about, we had a little bit of a scare with Hannah. She ended up running like 103 point something fever, and Addie had a little cough and cold that we thought was getting better, but indeed it was escalating. So we had to pack up and leave on Sunday morning. My mom had to come and just sit with the kids so we could pack up as soon as possible because Hannah's fever was not going down, and she also wasn't tolerating the Tylenol. I would give her a little drop and she hated the taste, so she would spit it all up. Sat on something wet. I didn't even realize. Okay. So we had to pack up the kids and leave, and over the course of the next few days since we've been home, her cold has gotten so much worse, so she stayed home from daycare 2 days. I sent her yesterday thinking she was better, but I guess she got worse while she was there, and her mood has just been... So we've been fighting for our lives this week. The trip was nice until this couple of scares happened, and you know, last year's Wildwood was treacherous. If you haven't seen that, go watch that video. But there were still little pockets of niceness. This time, even though we were only there for less than 48 hours, it was the majority of the time a good time. It's just we had a few stressful moments with, you know, the couple of like scares that Hannah gave us. But Hannah's fine now. She's actually napping upstairs. She'll probably be up any minute, so I'll need to resettle her because we're in that cycle of 30 minutes of sleeping, wake up, put her back down, another 30 minutes of sleeping. Yeah. Ever since Hannah had that fever, her naps have been so bad, like so bad. Her sleep at night has gotten so much worse. I just said in my last video that she was having like 8-hour stretches. That only lasted for those like 5 or 6 nights. She is back to being up every couple of hours. And I think that it's because she was sick that she's like now going through like another regression. I think the sickness maybe made her regress, and now she hasn't really gotten better about it. But yeah, Addie has been having a really hard time with being sick. She's been a handful. She's picked up some new habits that can only be described as being part of the terrible twos that we're now learning to navigate and parent through. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little weekend getaway. We're still planning on doing a few day trips this summer, but we're really just keeping it local since Hannah is small and now Addie's in a daycare and that's expensive. So no trips this year. Maybe we'll do something a little different next year, but I know I'm sounding negative, but I've had a rough week with these kids and work, so TGIF. Don't forget to subscribe and come back for the next one.